Hello and welcome to my channel Zucker Cooks. I'm Adela. Today we're going to pickle some mushrooms, and it doesn't get any easier than what this recipe calls for, and they're so tasty, flavorful and delicious. You have to try. If you like mushrooms, you definitely have to try them pickled. So here we have the recipe. I have 2 packs of white mushrooms. We're going to need 4 cups of white vinegar, 1 teaspoon of salt, we're going to need 4 or 5 diced chopped garlic, and a tablespoon of oregano, dried oregano, and we're going to need some dried chili, any kind that you like. And you add as many as you want. If you want it spicier or not, you can add other peppers if you wish. So for this recipe today, I'm going to use these chilies. And we're going to use some olive oil that we're going to fill the top of the jar. So we're going to start by cleaning the mushrooms. And I don't wash them because they're just going to absorb more water. I just use a kitchen towel, paper towel, make it wet, and then I just kind of clean it, wiping off the dirt. That's pretty much what I do. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and prep that, and then we'll go to the next step. The mushrooms, I had a couple of them that were really big, so I went ahead and cut them in half or in quarters, but there was just a couple of them that I thought were too big. And I got my pot here with the vinegar, and I'm going to add the salt, and I'm going to bring it to boil. So mix it to dissolve the salt, and just let it come to a boil. Just come to a boil. I'm going to add the mushrooms. Carefully, not to splash this boiling on me. That would hurt. Give it a little stir, and we're gonna bring it back to a boil. All right, looks like it's starting to boil again, and we're just going to leave it in a couple of minutes. We just want them to get a little soft. We don't want mushy pickled mushrooms, so just a couple of minutes, 2-3 minutes, no more than that. Now, if you want them softer, you can leave them additional 2 minutes or 3, depends on, and it also depends on the mushrooms. If they're firmer or not, or what kind of mushrooms you're using. But 2-3 minutes should be sufficient. All right, so it's been about 3 minutes, and now I'm gonna turn it off, and I'm gonna take out the mushrooms and drain them. That they boiled for a while. They're shrunk. All right, and now we're going to the next step. All right, so we're going to add some of the chili peppers at the bottom of the jar, and you can add as many as you like. The more the spicier. And then we're going to add the garlic And then we're adding the mushrooms. Just like that. And my husband wanted to make them a little extra spicy, so I'm adding 2 Carolina Reapers from our own garden, and that's gonna make it really, really spicy. And then finally we're gonna add the liquid that we boiled the mushrooms in. We'll add the oregano. Okay. And a little bit of olive oil to add flavor. And now we're gonna close it, give it a little shake, and then it goes into the fridge. All right, so I'm wiping off the top. I'm adding a weight because we do want the mushrooms to be submerged. So that way we keep them down there so they can pickle happily. Now I'm gonna close it, and it's still hot, so I'm gonna let it sit until it's completely cold, and then it's going into the fridge. I hope you like this recipe. If you have any questions, leave me a comment in the description box, and the ingredients will also be in the description box. So let me know if you would like to see any other pickled vegetables, and I'll gladly make a video. Thank you for watching. Give me a heads up, share, comment, and hit the bell so you can see future videos of mine. Bye.